My big concern with them was, and you pointed this out, and I agree, that you look back on Game 6. It's not going to be Game 7 where you do your what-ifs. Game 6 was where you look back and go, what happened when all of a sudden you changed your whole philosophy? The ball didn't move. You were forcing shots. They went back to sort of what they did during the regular season in the fourth quarter. It feels like they forget what got them to that point, and it all goes south after that.
You know what? I mean, I don't. It's a little bit like an addict. You know, you can get somebody off something. Sometimes they go back, and sometimes it's temporarily. Billy Donovan did a great job changing the culture of that offense, changing the mindset, and we saw it in the San Antonio series. The Thunder played well down the stretch of games when they had to have it against the Spurs. Same in Game 1 here in Oakland. But sometimes you just sort of fall off the wagon, and not all transformations are really smooth. So I think the moment I think you saw some pressure get to them, and when I say them, I'm not talking about Steven Adams and Andre Robertson. I'm talking about Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. I think they got a little tight, and when it gets tight, they do two things: they throw it to each other, or they hold the ball. And that's the last thing they needed, and it cost them. It's something they'll have to live with, but I think it's something they can learn from.
Is there going to be criticism back home?
Oh, not from anybody with a clue. Look at where this team was. They won 55 games. They were a good team, and they were playing on the horizon was King Kong and Godzilla, two of the 10 best, 12 best, ever how you want to draw the line, regular season teams in NBA history. Over a month's time, they went 7-6 against those two teams. Beat one, could have beat the other, should have beat the other, ever how you want to say it. But I was pretty impressed with them in Game 7. To come out and fight like that, knowing what they had squandered in Oklahoma City, and to come out and play like that, have a chance down the stretch to at least win. So anybody that really sort of pays attention to what's going on has to respect what the Thunder did. It's just so massively disappointing, though, to be that close in Game 6 and give it away.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.